What's up, guys? I hope you're doing all right. Happy Sunday. Real quick, thank you, Ace, for the...
Hey, everybody, we're all going to get laid.
We're going to get laid at a mile high.
Oh, yeah. So, big week in sports with college championships yesterday, and we got some football today, puck ball, and hoop ball. So,
man, what's some crazy college football games yesterday? Some games I did not expect the winners to win, and they did. And I was like, shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, got a lot to talk about in an hour here. We're going to cram it all in.
We do, but before we start talking, you ready to crack open a nice KBS Mackinac Fudge?
Let me
20.
Let me go to my little refrigerator.
All right. After this, I still have like 5 of these left.
Well, after this one, I'll have one left that I'm gonna sit on for a hot minute. So this isn't like extremely cold. It'll get warmer.
Mine is cellar temperature, a little chilly.
So yeah, mine was bottled on 10/27 of 20. So this is roughly a little bit over a year old, and it comes in at a nice 11% ABV.
Good morning to that, huh?
It's maple Mackinac Fudge.
Oh yeah, mine was bottled 9/25 of last year.
Imperial Stout with Mackinac Fudge coffee, maple syrup, and chocolate aged in oak bourbon barrels. So,
yeah,
should be good morning with a nice breakfast beer.
Yeah.
And I had too much last night, so I don't know how this is going to go down, but we'll give it a whirl.
I drank quite a bit yesterday, but I don't know. I made myself go to bed.
And the bottle caps are pretty cool. I don't know if that'll focus in. Come on, camera. Oh, there we go. It says Barrel Age Series. So
cool. Yeah.
And this is the traditional. Founders.
That's there it is. Motor oil.
Look at that motor oil.
Motor oil with the head retention is so good in this. Still one finger khaki memory foam head. Very frothy. Ooh.
Let's see what's up to the chat while we're
all right. Let's do that. What's up?
One thing. I'm about to add a 2, so
yeah. So I'll say what's up to the chat. I'll go all the way back up here. Thomas from Window Beer Reviews came in way early, said hello. Hello, Thomas. We have Kingston Blitz, Blue Farm, Lonestar. I know that guy. STD Podcast shows up. He's here. Lighthaven. Moose Gal, what's up? Ace came in with a membership. Badass right there. That's so cool. Thank you. Ace? Mick T's in the house. You got JDQ Transport. Not sure where in the country he is, but he's somewhere around.
Yep. I hope you're staying warm driving around that big rig. Snowing out here. He's in Michigan.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got Dorito in the house. Cody, what's up, guys?
What up, Cody?
All right, so.
What up, Dorito? What up, Joey?
Head went down a little bit, but still there, man.
So, the smell, you definitely get the maple.
Oh, yeah.
You get the coffee fudge, the fudge coffee.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of the oak, not much, but
not
a
much.
Little. Mostly, I'm getting just the coffee and the maple.
I'm getting a lot of chocolate off mine. Salute.
Well, cheers. That is fudgy. Wow.
Yeah, I
That is-
saw that, Joey. I'm sorry about it. Sucks. At least you guys are still going to get a decent ball game out of it. So,
wow,
yeah, trying to.
that is a fudge bomb.
Yeah, this is delicious. Delicious. Woo.
Yeah, it comes in at 11%. So yeah, it's a hitter.
Yeah, I'm going to be sipping on this probably for a couple hours. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to slam it. So,
And by the way, Thomas Meadow, it's 2021 and your Patriots still suck bad. So I have a feeling the Bills are going to beat them tomorrow.
Probably. I hope so. I'll be watching that game for sure.
Yep. Definitely be watching that faux show. That's going to be a good game. So how was your weekend, Chatty-O?
A blur, but decent, man. I've been just kind of, I don't know, for the most part, just away from the computer, just hanging out with Franco next door. He made carnita tacos. I recorded it. I'm not sure if we're going to use that for our entry to the comfort food challenge for Wide Family Farms, or if I'm just going to make that just a general Franco Friday meal. We haven't decided yet. We have time. I think there's still about a month left to get the entries into Wide Family. So
yeah, so if you haven't checked out Wide Family Farm, I'll drop the link here in just a second. But they're doing a comfort food challenge. Just make a comfort food, film it, make a video of it, tag her or tag the Wild Family Farm in it, and there'll be a drawing, or not a drawing, but a judging, and then the winners will then go on panel with her and make like homemade grilled cheese, I believe.
Yeah, you get 20 minutes on the live to make the grilled cheese. Franco's like ready to roll on that.
Yeah,
so
you can make any type of grilled cheese you want. You can, you can freaking jazz it up or whatever you want to do to it. But yeah, so definitely remember the messages on Lonestar's caps. Yes, they don't have them anymore. Lighthaven, Lonestar beer bottles. I sent Chatty-O a Lonestar beer and did not have the riddle on it, and I was very upset about that. I had no idea. So his next box that I sent him, I will include a cup with a cap, so that way he can put a true cap on the top of that bottle.
Nice. Yeah, the bottle I think sitting over there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into some spots.
There you go.
Bam. There we go. Oh boy, my teams are playing the Flyers back-to-back nights because tonight they have the Lightning play the Flyers, and tomorrow night the Avalanche play the Flyers in Philadelphia. So a lot of fun there. We have Sharks versus the Jackets. Sharks versus the Jackets. Two teams that are garbage. I can't believe the Islanders suck as bad as they do. They're just a bunch of sucks who just suck. Blackhawks and Islanders also played tonight. Tough team to beat right now is Toronto Maple Leafs. They're going to play the Jets, so they're going to keep that north of the border. Kings and
Jets
Oilers
aren't too bad. 11-8 though. They're not too
good.
Shabby.
Yeah, they're doing good. Yeah, Kings and Oilers, and to wrap up today, just a few games today, kind of. We have the Flames who are destroying the Western Conference, and the Golden Knights who have woken up. So,
and let's go into the standings. Kind of see where everybody stands here. Those are the games that are going on today.
Yep.
And yes, rest in peace, Bob Dole.
Yep, saw that right before I went live. He's 98 years old, so he had a nice long life. Oh wow, Panthers are still leading the looks like the Eastern Conference. Yeah, so we got Panthers, Toronto, Tampa Bay, Detroit. Shocking there, really is. Boston, I knew they'd be mediocre. Sabres, about where the Sabres are. Canadians are garbage, and Ottawa shouldn't even have a hockey team at this point. And then in the Metropolitan, we have Washington, Rangers, Carolina Panthers, Pittsburgh, Columbus Blue Jackets, New Jersey, Philadelphia, and the Islanders.
Yeah, the Washington Caps, the the Fighting Ovechkins, they are looking pretty good this year. They're not looking great, but I mean they're decent. I mean they're obviously in the top of the Metro League, so their division rather. Geez, with Chatty-O love for
yeah, he knows I love my New England teams. Not.
Exactly. I don't think anybody does except for Thomas.
And in the Central, we have. I'm actually shocked about. I knew they'd be okay this year. I was just shocked to see Minnesota leading the division and tied for conference lead in points. We have St. Louis up there, which I'm surprised. Nashville, I expected up there. The Avs are kind of crap. Stars are kind of crap.
The Fighting Lone Star or the Fighting Lone Stars. Come on, Stars.
Yeah. The Colorado Snowflakes. We've got the Jets, Blackhawks, and the embarrassment of the National Hockey League. Fucking embarrassing. Arizona Coyotes. I almost call them Phoenix Coyotes. They need.
It's so crazy to see a. I mean, granted, Arizona and Tampa Bay have been around, but it's so weird to see hockey teams in those two states, especially Arizona, just because of where it's located.
Oh yeah.
It says Chatty has a heart for Wheeler tattoo. Got it in high school when they moved from Connecticut.
I'm not gonna lie, I really want a Hartford Whalers hat. I love that logo. I like the classic hat of it. And as I said, a big surprise in my book is Calgary, man. I did not project them to be that well, but boom, there they are, followed by Edmonton, who I had winning the Pacific. They still probably could. Anaheim shocked me. Sharks are shocking me. Vegas is starting to come around. Kings, Kraken, and the Canucks.
Yeah. So, yeah, it hadn't even hit the midpoint, but yeah, Calgary, I think, has been the shock of the entire season, in my opinion. But you have to think Calgary wasn't a playoff last year, so they're just kind of building on what they did last year. Yep. They got knocked out by the Stars, believe it or not.
I will say I'm happy that the Coyotes brought back their original logo, because I did not like the logos that they were running for the last 15 years. But man, that original Coyote somewhere at my dad's house, it's probably gone. I used to have a Coyotes jersey, like original Phoenix Coyotes jersey, and I think it's gone.
I used to have Anaheim like Mighty Ducks when they first came out, because obviously I enjoyed the Mighty Ducks movie, and so when they first came to Anaheim, or wherever they were, I got one of those like jerseys. The shirt looks like a jersey or whatever, just because I liked the logo. I doubt the Quebec Nordiques will actually come back, but if they do, I would totally see Arizona Coyotes going away. No one in Arizona care about them, and the league doesn't either.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. I think they're getting kicked out of their arena or something. I heard something like that, like the contract is up and they don't want to re-sign them. So
in Arizona?
Yeah, so they're potentially.
Do you think they could move them to another market to start up another?
Quebec City is trying to get a team, but league's not really interested, which kind of sucks.
8 cents to the Asian and government fund for everyone on their super chat. Joey. Jesus Christ. By the way, for NFL, and we'll get to that, it is my cause, my cleats today. So
okay, that's what's going on.
All the players are wearing like very fancy shoes that they've all had custom made. Of course, ALS is a big part of my family, so there's a lot of football players wearing ALS shoes to support ALS, which is pretty damn cool. Yeah, we'll get to that.
West Canaan, Texas. No, I don't know. I could potentially see a team in Kansas City again. I mean, they had the scouts in the 70s for 2 seasons before they moved to Denver. Before that team moved to New Jersey, so crazy. So, yeah, that is puck ball. Now, we're talking about my most favorite sport in the whole world. I'm just kidding. Definitely
a bouncy ball.
All right,
on the bouncy ball.
You want to run this one? Me run this one?
Yeah, I got it. So a little bit later on today, you got the Utah Jazz, which they are freaking on fire right now. Taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers, which not so good, and Joey can contest to that. So you got Jazz and Cavs tonight, or a little bit later on today. You have the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Atlanta Hawks. I think the Hawks. I think Trae Young is still out for the Hawks with an injury. He's a big part of their team, so they've kind of slid down a little bit. But I think the Hawks will be able to take. I mean, Atlanta's favored by 7, so I think the Hawks will get them. Trae Young may be coming back today, so who knows? A little bit later on, you got Washington Wizards versus the Toronto Raptors. The Raptors don't look to have a good record right now. They pretty much dealt all their players away. But the Wizards looking pretty strong.
I heard a lot of their fans are from the Philippines, so there you go.
Yeah, they have a lot of fans from the Philippines in Toronto. And then the late game tonight, you have the New Orleans Pelicans. God, they're so bad, and I don't even know if what's his face is playing anymore for them. Zion.
Oh,
I haven't seen Zion in a while. I haven't seen any highlights. I don't even know if he's playing.
where did he go? I thought he went somewhere. I feel like he went to LA, but I don't think that's right.
No, he's still with New Orleans. He's still on his rookie contract with New Orleans.
Jeez.
And they're taking on the Rockets tonight. Rockets 6-16, Pelicans are 7-18. That is going to be a pillow fight indeed.
That is a garbage matchup. Oh, who cares at this point? They're both out of the playoffs. I'm only a month in.
New Orleans only favored by 2.5. That's funny. Yeah, those are the games that are happening today. I'll get into the standings real quick so we can kind of go over the quick standings. Obviously, we all want to talk about football, so we're going to get to that pretty quick.
All I know is my Nuggets suck. I thought that said Nashville Nets for a second. I don't know why my brain went that way.
Nashville Nets.
Yeah.
So in the East, no surprise there. You got Brooklyn in the lead. They got a good squad over there. Followed up by Chicago. Chicago's got a good team over there as well. So I have a feeling it's going to be those are going to be the top two teams in the East. Milwaukee Bucks, they're coming off their championship series from last year. They're they're only a game and a half back, so they're not too far back.
Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be just fine.
Followed by the Wizards, the Heat, and the Cavs, which are 3 games back. And then you got Boston, Charlotte, Philadelphia, and Atlanta that are out right now. So, and then you got the New York Knickerbockers, 5 games back. The Raptors, Indiana, Orlando, followed by Detroit. God, I hope somehow, some way, the league can get Detroit back on its run, because Detroit, when it was rolling, was a fun team to watch back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
I mean, if they could build that team back up, I'd like to see Detroit kind of doing their thing again. My Nuggets suck.
They're terrible. I mean, they're 500, whatever. It's fine.
And then in the West, of course, you got Golden State and Phoenix. Phoenix, man, they had like a 18-game winning streak or 13-game winning streak, and Golden State just snapped it. So Phoenix has been rolling through teams. Golden State kind of the same. I mean, they had the exact same record. They both look very tough. I know last week Dallas played Phoenix a home and away, and we won one, lost one. So I'll take that split all day long. They're quickly followed by Utah Jazz, Memphis Grizzlies, the Clips, and the Lakers. Lakers are kind of imploding.
Good.
Freaking LeBron and all of them, they just cannot gel together, and they're freaking fighting on the benches, and they're still freaking at each other's throats. So I think for your casual basketball fan, I think it's good, because it's something to watch. Plus, it's good to watch all these superstars hate each other and fight each other. So.
Yeah. And I just noticed something between basketball and hockey. Your teams and my teams are tied in both sports.
Yeah.
Stars and Avs are both tied at 25 points, and Nuggets and Mavs are 11-11. They're both right at 500. So it's pretty funny if you think about it.
That is pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably start doing some basketball watch-alongs as it gets later on in the season, playoff push and all that. Same thing with hockey as well. Just right now, it's just these normal games. I mean, it's not really too crazy important, but as it gets a little bit closer to playoffs, definitely do some watch-alongs there. Yeah, my Denver.
At the end of the month, I think the 29th and the 31st, the Avalanche and Stars play each other. So it'd be cool to do at least one of those with you for a watch along. I know 31st, I think it's an earlier game, so we can still make everything that night.
Yeah, and I got to do a watch along with Wolfie for the Montreal Canadiens game, which is toward the end of December. So I'll be doing that because they only play Canadiens once. So that's what I'll do, watch along with them. But yeah, my Dallas Mavericks and the Denver Nuggets, we're not too far outside of the top 6 there. So we're in the wild card hunt there.
Yeah, we're right there on it, but yeah, whatever. Nuggets aren't doing shit this year.
And then, of course, you got Sacramento, the Spurs, Pelicans, Houston, and the Thunder all kind of rolling out the last.
Time to move Oklahoma City to Seattle, where they belong.
Yeah. So that is kind of the basketball standings. I said, don't really watch much of it, until the playoff push. Then these games start getting real serious and they get a little bit more entertaining. So, yep, that'll happen. And for the Christmas Day games, you have quite a few good games on tap that are making up to be a pretty good.
Oh, for basketball?
Day. Yeah.
Okay.
Christmas Day is all about basketball.
I guess.
So, yeah. Well, basketball and family. So, but yeah. No football games on Christmas. That is the basketball. Over to the fun stuff.
Here we go. NCAA. I'm interested to see how the top 4 now pile up.
Well, we're not going to get the top 4 until Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
So wow. So it was championship weekend. So all these games are all going to be, for their division or their, Pac-10, the Big 12, the Big 10, and all that.
SEC, Mountain West, all of them. Yeah.
It was championship weekend. So all these scores are for like the championship. The regular season is done. Now it's going to start. The bowl games and the playoffs. So, and this had a lot to. Some of these scores are going to really, really mix up the top 4 for the playoffs. Obviously, this game does not, but Utah just trounced all over Oregon. I still give Damage-In a lot of hell for that, just because Utah really beat the crap out of Oregon.
Yeah, that wasn't even close. I was shocked.
Yeah, Oregon. And it's funny because 2 weeks ago, Oregon played Utah, and Utah beat them up. Oregon just looked flat-footed, so I would have thought that Oregon would have came out giving a little bit more of a fight, and nope, they just got freaking rolled over.
Yeah.
This was a good game yesterday for those who watch it. I did not expect this to happen whatsoever because Georgia is known for their defense. They've had the strongest defense all season long, giving up, not very many touchdowns whatsoever. I don't know if they just didn't come prepared to play, but yeah, they put a hurting on Georgia. Pretty bad. Alabama was able to figure out that defense and exploit it and put up 41 on them. So, I think this win, unfortunately, I think Alabama will go into the top 3 or top. I mean, they're already ranked number 3 and they need to be number 1. So I think they'll probably be at number 2.
I'm guessing number 2, and the team below, right there with the M, will be number 1, and Georgia will fall to 3. Is my guess.
Yeah, so you got Michigan, who just absolutely trounced Iowa. And for that game, I was going for Michigan, and Pigskin Blitz was going for Iowa. And our gentleman bet was, whatever team lost had to chug a beer. He ended up chugging a beer. I chugged a beer. So kind of we both won in a sense. But yeah, the Fighting Jim Harbaugh has really put on Iowa pretty well. Beat them up. I mean, hell, Iowa only scored 3 points. I mean, Iowa was good at the very beginning of the season, and they were beating up on folks, and then they on a snide rest of the season. So, but I think Michigan will be number 1, Alabama number 2, Georgia 3, and
the third game that's down there. They're going to stay. They'll stay at 4.
Cincy will stay at 4.
Yep.
Yeah, so
they're not getting past Michigan. That's all I'm going to say.
No, Michigan's going to be number 1. Michigan's going to be number 1 all the way.
It's probably going to be Michigan, Alabama,
Georgia, Cincy.
Yep.
So Cincy got a hold of Houston. That was the American, the ACC. Yep, that was. I did not see any of that game. I heard about it, but I did not see any. This game right here, Oklahoma Baylor. Oddly enough, and there's actual video right there of it. Toward the end of the game, there's like a couple of seconds left. Oklahoma State had the ball. They were driving. The running back dove and reached the ball out and got tackled at like the goal line. And if he would have made it, Oklahoma State would have won the game.
Wow.
But he was tackled at the goal line. The ball did not cross the plane. So Oklahoma State lost by like an inch.
Dang, that sucks.
But yeah, so Baylor is the Big 12 champion this year.
Wow.
But that was a good game. I was watching that yesterday as well, just because it's Big 12. Pitt all over Wake Forest, 45-21. So Pitt is the ACC. I'm sorry. Yeah, Pitt is the ACC champion, and Cincinnati is the American Athletic Conference, the AAC. Utah State, San Diego State. I could care less about the Mountain West, but Utah
Yeah,
San Diego State.
I'm not wearing it. Air Force is my team there.
That was an upset right there because obviously San Diego State 19. And the Louisiana Raging Cajuns.
Yep, Louisiana Lafayette. A friend of mine's girlfriend went there. She's stoked.
They took care of Appalachian State. And also the offensive coordinator for Oregon, for those that don't know, has left Oregon to become the head coach at Akron. So,
okay.
So Oregon's going to have to look for a new OC.
I think Louisiana Lafayette's coach is going to Florida, if I remember right. Something like that.
Is he going as a head coach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Gators can their coach. I'm like, about damn time. Wasn't a fan of that coach.
So, yeah, that was all the there's not a whole lot of scores because these were all championship games. But, yeah, so those are your 2021 college champions for their respective conferences. And just remember, you get the top 4 in college will go through a playoff. And then you'll have the 2 teams, obviously, for the bowl championship series.
Nice.
And that'll happen, I think, like January 3rd or 4th, something like that. It's always the first week in January. So,
heck yeah.
So who do you think will take the entire everything in college?
At this point, it's looking like Michigan, man. I'm not going to lie. And if they are the championship game, I'll probably watch it with my soon-to-be former Denver Sheriff friend because he's resigning or retiring in 10 days. So I'll probably watch that with him before he heads off to Panama City because they're going to move down there. He's just tired of it here. Gotcha. So I'll probably watch the championship game with him if Michigan is in it. And I'll just root for the other team to be an asshole. So there we go.
Yeah,
except for if it's Alabama. If it's Alabama, then I'm like, yeah, we'll go blue.
I still want to see Georgia win it all. I don't know if they have the power to win it all. They looked pretty flat last night, but I'm definitely going for Georgia. If Georgia gets knocked out, then I will switch my focus to Michigan. But right now, I'm all in on Georgia.
Heck yeah,
that's it. That's your college football. And we're going to move on to some live sports right now.
There we go. The NFL.
Live, folks. Live. These are live scores. Well, some of them. Kimmy. There we go.
Hold on real quick.
I'll let you take over this one here.
All right. My cats are going crazy. So right now, as you can see, my Tampa Bay Buccaneers are up 13-7. So there we go. Buccaneers have the lead over the Falcons. Bucs should win this game. We got the Cardinals and the Bears. And this should just be a shellacking right there.
And you have Kyler Murray's first game back along with Hopkins as well. So nice. They got 2 of their weapons back.
And the game I'm currently watching is the Chargers and the Bengals. Bengals look like garbage. I don't know. They may need to bring back Boomer Esiason as quarterback at this point. They look like trash. He might be 60 years old, but he could probably still do it.
Hey, Bengals looked good last week, though. They looked – I mean, they put up like 40 points on somebody last week. So they're kind of hit or miss, and they've been that way all season. Same thing with the Chargers. They're hit or miss.
And the battle of the coldest cities in America right now. We got the Lions and the Vikings. I really want to see the Lions at least win one damn game. This is so bad. So bad.
Yes, I would love to see the Lions beat the Fighting Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see that.
Yeah, so go Lions for that game.
And we got Giants and Dolphins. I kind of want to see the Giants win this game. They're not a threat to you. I would just want to see Buffalo and New England just kind of go until the end.
That is a pillow fight.
Hey, Thomas. What's up, buddy?
What up, Thomas? How you doing, sir? Then you
So
got-
yeah, let's see. We have Eagles and Jets. Wow. Jets, Jets. Look at that. Looks good. 12-7 New York Jets.
And I think Pigskin Bliss was talking last night that he picked the Jets to beat the Eagles, I believe. I may have that backwards, but I think he said he picked the Jets.
Nice.
I could be wrong.
And the last game currently going on right now are the Colts and Texans. Colts should win this. But yeah, they're looking okay. So,
and that score, obviously, Square Table did say it in the chat. That was a Jonathan Taylor rush for a touchdown. So,
oh, nice. And later on this afternoon, we have Washington and the Raiders. I don't know in that game who I pick.
I'll take the Raiders on that one because we need Washington to lose because Washington's our closest threat in our division.
Yeah.
So we need the Raiders to win.
And then
Las Vegas is only favored by 1.5.
Yeah. And then, well, Rams are favored by a lot, and they should be so because, the future London Jaguars
yes.
against the Rams. That's this afternoon at 3:05 Central. We have the Ravens Steelers. That should still be a good game. Should be a very, very good game right there. I don't know if that's like the game of the day or something on CBS, so maybe not. But yeah, it looks like that should be a good matchup there. And what was supposed to be Sunday Night Football, which was flexed out for the Chiefs Broncos, we have the 49ers and Seahawks.
So they flexed out that was supposed to be the Sunday night game. They flexed it out for the Broncos Chiefs.
They did, yep, because I think the NFL is like, you know what? We'll get more viewers with the Chiefs and Broncos. Even though the Broncos are mediocre right now, they still have massive fan base across the country. And oh yeah, Thursday score. I forgot about that. I forgot this.
Yeah,
that game.
Cowboys go.
The Cowboys beat the Saints 27-17. That really definitely helped out the Buccaneers big time. So Buccaneers should be able to win that division tomorrow night. What a matchup right there.
This is going to be a doozy, folks. This is going to be a doozy.
Yeah, I'm going to have to watch the game along with Doris's watch along of it too because it's going to be a lot of fun watching that. Buffalo's only favored by 3, so
and it's in Buffalo. It's going to be cold. It's going to be windy. But that is going to be. You have Josh Allen, the new up and coming quarterback for Buffalo, taking on the rookie Mac Jones. They're both teams are playing extremely well. That's going to be a damn good game to watch. Definitely tune into that. Like Chadio said, our friend Doris Wrestling Fanatics channel, she's going to be doing a watch along with the B Lady. B Lady is a Bills fan. Obviously, Doris is a Patriots fan. There's going to be a lot of shit talking during that game.
Oh man,
see. So that is going to be a great game tomorrow night.
I would love to join that panel just wearing my University at Buffalo gear rooting for the Bills, but I don't think Doris would let me up. Well, I guess 2 against 1. I'm like, thinking Thomas Metal. He's got your back.
I'm actually rooting for the Bills. And I was talking to Doris last night on the panel. I said, hey, can I jump on panel and root for the Bills? She goes, I'd rather not. So, but yeah, that's going to be a doozy of a game. And for some reason, I have a feeling this Broncos-Chiefs game may turn out to be pretty good. I just have a sneaky feeling that's going to turn out to be good.
They had the Chiefs by 8.5. I don't know about that. I don't think the Chiefs are playing they're playing okay. I mean, good enough to win the division. The division's kind of dog crap this year, but they're playing okay. Oh, we got bye teams.
You got the Browns on bye, Green Bay Packers on bye, Titans on bye, and Carolina Panthers on bye. So no Brownies today.
No Brownies, no Packers, no Titans. So
nope.
There you go.
Then look at the standings real quick so you can kind of see where everybody stands in their respective division.
There we go.
It's an AFC East, obviously, the Patriots and Buffalo are neck and neck.
Yep. Dolphins are kind of hanging in there a little bit, but I don't think they're going anywhere.
Nope.
They've won 4 in a row, so you see that streak. So they are playing pretty good football now. I think Tua is back. So,
yep, Tua is back in full effect over there.
Yeah, he's kind of on my bench. So
yeah, you got the Patriots with a 5-game win streak. Bills just the 1 game. You have Miami with 4, and then Jets with a 1-game win streak.
Ooh. Well, that's going to change.
Yeah.
Watching the San Diego game, or sorry, the Chargers game. Still call them San Diego Chargers. It's gonna be a one time to get rid of that. But yeah, Baltimore's got that pretty wrapped. Maybe because Cincinnati seems like they're starting to kind of they're streaky. They go back and forth. I don't think they're going to win the division. I think it's Baltimore's division to lose.
Yeah, and you have to remember Baltimore is taking on Pittsburgh today
Yep.
as well, so that'll be a division game. So that'll
Mhm.
be like I said, it could turn out to be a good game just depending on how Lamar Jackson plays. They always both teams play each other very, very well always. So
Yep.
it could go either way.
Oh yeah. And Titans who are on a bye week, so they're sitting idle. The Colts could win and only be like a game behind or something like that. So that whole division is actually doing really bad. They're on losing streaks.
Did you
What'd
see
you
Joey's
take out?
comment?
Sure. Probably not, but sure.
Yeah. Tennessee is on a bye. Indianapolis is looking good. If Jonathan Taylor is going good, Indianapolis is going good. Houston Texans just absolutely suck, and Jaguar as well.
Yeah.
We're about to ship them off to not Boston. We're going to ship them off to London. I hope.
Who's
I
that?
hope
Houston?
Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, it's been in the talks for a long time. They can't draw fans, and I always thought it was a stupid place to put a football team, but they wanted to cover North Florida. They should have put a team in Orlando, I think, because they do have that nice Camping World Stadium there. Would be able to host a football or NFL team.
Yeah, because I know that when NFL games are played in London, they typically play at Wembley, and those things sell out, and they draw a big crowd. And I know that
100,000, yeah.
the NFL is wanting to make football global, just like basketball is, and why not put a team over there and have consistent games over there? But the only thing that I would hinder about that is when a team goes to London, they always have a bye week the next week to kind of get that jet lag back under. So are you going to send a team over there and then have them have a bye week with every game that you play over there? That's going to be something that they're going to have to figure out as well.
Yeah, I don't know how they would do that because then like the London team would play the first half of the season in London and second half of the season in London, first half of the season in States. I don't know how they'll do that. That's just weird.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they'll figure out
Here's
something.
Joey.
Blue Farm still looking and supporting.
Oh yeah,
we appreciate you, Miss Blue
got
Farm.
the lurky blue eyes. Let's see.
AFC West. The Chiefs, the Chargers, the Broncos, and the Raiders. So they're all pretty close. I mean, 7-4, 6-5, 6-5, 6-5. So that's still, if Kansas City trips up tonight against Denver, and the Chargers end up losing, Denver could jump up in that 2 spot up there. So that division's kind of wide open, depending on how the Chiefs and the Chargers play. If they lose a couple games and Denver and the Raiders win a couple, they could that whole division could flip flop any minute.
That whole division could be 7-5 by the end of tonight.
True.
That's crazy.
Very true.
That is nuts.
And one of the worst leagues in the NFL, the NFC East.
Yeah.
We do have my Cowboys sitting at 8-4 at the top of the division.
Oh yeah. You guys got that practically wrapped.
Washington's coming on strong. If Cowboys keep playing the way they are, which is like crap, Washington could sneak up behind us and take the lead from us. But I don't think it'll happen. I was watching the pre-games earlier, and no one thinks that Washington will take our division. They all think it's going to be the Cowboys, which I think it's sad. I think if the Cowboys – they won. So I think if Washington loses, Philadelphia, which probably will lose, and the Giants will probably lose, I think that'll actually secure your playoff spot. Yeah. I know if the Buccaneers win today, they're going to be secured at least a playoff berth at this point. So go Cowboys.
Yep.
In the NFC North, again, you got the Packers. They're always at the top. Aaron Rodgers somehow, some way, in the month of December, plays out of his mind. So we'll see how him and his COVID toe do.
He's nuts.
I think Green Bay will take I think Tampa Bay will definitely take that division. No
There you
questions
go.
asked. And then the poor Detroit Lions, no wins, one tie. Hopefully they'll get their win today. They are playing Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the Lions can get a win today. I think that would be pretty
Oh,
cool.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then this is your division. I'll let you talk about your division.
All right. So, like I said, man, the Bucks, all they have to do is beat Atlanta today, and it's wrapped up. Not wrapped up, but they're at least gonna get a playoff berth. So they're 8-3. They easily could probably be 9-2, but whatever. They had a couple bad games there, but hey, they beat the Cowboys, so I'm happy about that. I figured New Orleans was going to be fighting for the division, but they don't even have an actual true quarterback right now. So New Orleans is done, and I believe Carolina is done. But Atlanta could go on a tear and take the division and blow my mind. But it's looking like the Buccaneers will win that division and probably have a home field spot in the playoffs somewhere. We'll see, because I think they and Dallas have the same record.
8-5. No, we're 8-5. You guys are 8-3. So.
Oh, you're 8-4 then.
No,
yeah.
I'm sorry. We're
What are you?
We're
8-4.
Sorry.
Okay,
you
yeah.
You guys got one. You guys.
They may not, man, because it's like the top teams are all up there. So, but still, they should be okay. And then I'll let you take the West.
Hey, what's up, Tuna? How you doing, sir?
Tuna.
Do you know what a glass-bottomed boat ride is? Control.
Jesus, yeah. Cheers, Tuna.
In the NFC West, you got the Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals at 9-2. Kyler Murray's been gone for the last 3 games. Colt McCoy has stepped in. Luckily, so Kyler Murray's missed 3 games. They've only had to play 2 because they had a bye week.
Yep.
In there, but Colt McCoy has been able to handle handle the quarterback duties for the Cardinals. So, it's crazy because Colt McCoy was a long-time Texas quarterback, one of our best quarterbacks at UT. So it's good to see him having success. But Arizona's looking sharp. And if Cody O's still in the house, I think our bet is looking pretty dadgum good.
Didn't he say, what was it, like something like Seattle was going to win the division or something?
No,
or Seattle was going to finish ahead of Arizona?
Well, no, I told Cody O, I said Arizona will not finish at the bottom of the division. So that was our only bet. I said they can finish anywhere in the division, just not at the very bottom. But the fact that they're beating his Seattle Seahawks is even better. And they're sitting at the top of the division with a 9-2, the best record in football right now. So,
yep.
The next closest team is Green Bay with a 9-3. But yeah, Arizona, they are playing today in Chicago in the freezing cold. I don't know how that game's going to go. I'm going to turn on Red Zone after this and kind of keep an eye on that game.
Jesus Christ, Joey. I'm not even going to say that shit out loud. Fucking Christ. Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, you got the Seattle. For Seattle, I think this is going to be the last year for
Russell Wilson.
I think he's either going to get traded or released or something. I think his tenure there is gone. Maybe even Coach Carroll may be gone too.
Can't stand him. Bye, Pete Carroll.
Yeah, I think Coach Carroll is going to be gone at the end of the season. I think Russell Wilson will be gone. I think they're going to start doing a lot of they're going to kind of mix it up a little bit and try to kind of reform that team. But right now, they just look flat. Like no defense, no offense. They just look like crap. So, I think Arizona will take that division easily.
Oh, yeah. So how's your beer going?
It's going good. Like I said, I was not really ready to drink a beer, but I am drinking a beer. Just because I obviously I wanted to drink one and enjoy this. Let me stop sharing this. We can kind of hang out for 15 here. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I've taken a couple of sips of it. It's getting a little bit warmer, so I'm getting a little bit more like notes. So I'm starting to smell, the oak a little bit more and the chocolate and the maple a lot more than I was when it was cold. Yeah.
See, that's cool that yours was like cold and mine was just like basically room temperature, because I was immediately, as soon as I poured it, I'm like chocolate. Just chocolate and fudge.
And that's what I'm getting now.
Not really getting a whole lot of maple, but chocolate and fudge. Some of that
And
would.
back to Bob for the weather report.
It's gonna rain.
I'll give you a weather report for the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It is currently 75 degrees. It feels like 75. We got wind from the north at 17. Visibility 9.9 miles. Barometer 29. 71% humidity and 64% dew point.
It is cloudy, but 62 here, so crazy. We're expecting snow Friday, so I think next Saturday, I've been thinking of doing the beers and cigar pairing. So, Thomas Metal, if you're in the house, get yourself a nice beer and cigar. Join me, put a Santa hat on, and we'll do our December edition. It should be fun. And I'll probably do it fireside, so that'll be cool.
Golly, I'm just looking at our weather report here for Dallas. We're going through a damn roller coaster this week. So it's 80 today. Tomorrow will be 55, then 60, 66, 81, 82, 51, 61. So it's like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's like, I can't wait to get sick now.
Yeah, we're doing the roller coaster too. Today's 60, tomorrow's 42, Tuesday 45, 55 Wednesday, 52 on Thursday, and then winter's actually starting to show up on Friday at 36 degrees with snow, and Saturday will be 34 and chilly. So hopefully we get our first.
Up there yet?
No, so hopefully Denver gets its first snow on the 10th, which kind of sucks because if they could get to if we can get to the 13th, that'll break the longest consecutive days without snow. We've already broken the record for latest snow going into the winter. We're actually smashed that at this point. So it's looking like the 10th will get snow. So it'll be the second worst droughty conditions, I guess you can call it. Hi, lady.
And I was talking with Samantha Lee last night, and in Alaska, they're getting like 10 to 20 inches of snow this week. They're getting a big blizzard. Yeah. And the other weird thing is, I know Ace was here earlier. Oh. She can either confirm or deny this, but I saw that there was a blizzard about to hit Hawaii. I don't know.
Yeah, the big island. I actually pulled the radar and look at that.
Yeah, I did not know if that thing was going to dump snow on Hawaii. I've never seen Hawaii have snow.
Oh, so they get snow all the time over, especially on the big island. Like dude, Hawaii's weird, man. You could be on a beach at 85 degrees, and an hour and a half later, can be up on a mountain and snow surrounding you. So yeah, they do get snow there. But yeah, it's a lot of rain around Hilo right now. I am confirming that the big island, there's a lot of moisture. I don't see snow. Mountaintop up here is the peak.
The volcanoes.
Mauna Kea Ice Age Reserve is getting snow. I mean, so that's a peak. Even Honolulu is getting a lot of rain. So yeah, they're having fun.
This is a game I get real quick. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I know. Wow, they're only giving me freaking the Chargers, and
that's all I'm getting to right now,
Chargers
man.
And Bengals. Like, geez, that's why I'm going to be watching Red Zone after this.
There you go. Yeah, I'll probably change it up after this and put probably the Buccaneers on. I could actually do that right now. What the hell?
My game of the week is Washington versus the Raiders, and then I do get the Baltimore Ravens at Pittsburgh, so I do get those two games.
Ooh, okay, I'll probably get those as well. But trying to get the Buccaneers game on, and it is not liking me. That's unfortunate.
What you got going? What's everybody got going on during the week? Got 10 minutes, kind of just shoot the shit. Hang out. We typically run it for an hour, so we're about 10 minutes shy, so we'll run it for the full.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Tonight I have Broncos Chiefs. I'll be doing a watch along with at least Pigskin Blitz, who is Blue Farm's husband. So he hung out with us last night. He fits great into the group, and I'm very excited to have him a part of our group. I think, he's good. He does a good job with us. So I can't wait for tonight. He's a diehard Broncos fan. I am as well. It'd be nice to get a Chiefs fan on, but the only Chiefs fan I know I can get in touch with lives in the East Coast, so that would be kind of rough.
Well, you could always send JV a message. Hey, are you interested? I mean, he may, he may pop up.
Yeah, I could always drop him the link as well, just pop up for a bit. Other than him, I don't know any other Chiefs fans, really.
So right now the Chargers are winning over the Bengals 16-0 in the second quarter.
And I got the Buccaneers game on, and it is showing up for me in 480p, so that's lovely. And Atlanta's about to score, so screw me, right?
Yeah, I'm watching this game in 480p. It's not coming through good on the YouTube TV. It's all like it's not HD at all.
Plus,
But
I have three screens up right now. What's
yeah.
up, Joseph? Woo! How are you, buddy?
How you doing, Joseph? Woo!
See ya. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so
Need to
check
do
out
this for
Fabio. Check out his stream tonight. He will be he'll be rocking the Chiefs and Broncos game tonight. And then next Sunday I will be doing the Cowboys versus Washington game. I think that is going to be a solo game, just me and the TV. I will do the watch long, but I think it will just be me. I do know of a Redskin fan, but I prefer not to have a panel, unfortunately. Just my personal opinion.
No, I get you. I was going to say the name, but yeah, I know who you're talking about. But you said Redskin. Now I'm going to get taken down.
Oh, crap. Washington football.
Just kidding. I don't know. That should be come on, that should be a hall pass YouTube or a pass, man, because it's been they've had that team since what, the 30s, the 40s. They had that name, and then they're just like, oh, we can't have it anymore. Come on now.
Well, let me see who the Cowboys play, because I know we play the Cardinals soon. Let's see. When do we play? Yeah, so we play Washington. Then so we're at Washington, at the Giants, then we're home against Washington, then we're home against the Cardinals, and then at the Eagles to follow up the end of the season. So we're
heck yeah.
So we're at Washington, at the Giants, home against Washington, home against the Cardinals, and then at the Eagles. So yeah, next week will be Washington. Like I said, I'm gonna solo watch on that one. That game will be 12 o'clock next week. So good. That'll be an early start.
We'll see. I might do a Buccaneer watch along at some point again. If not, it will be during the playoffs. But Bucks just stopped them. All right.
So what's the score over there on that game?
13-7 Buccaneers.
Oh, there it is, right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Did they? Oh, there's a fumble, and he was sacked. He just absolutely, Matt Ryan just absolutely dropped the ball.
So I'll give you an update on the scores. Got Buccaneers beating the Falcons 13-10. Cardinals beating the Bears 14-7. Chargers beating the Bengals 16-0. Lions are beating the Vikings 7-6.
Yes.
And the Dolphins and Giants are tied at 3-3.
Goal.
The Jets are beating the Eagles 18-14. And the Colts are beating the Texans 7-0.
Hail to the yeah. There we go. Oh, and I will say, I ordered 50 stickers yesterday, so when they come, I'll have to just kind of get in contact with members, and you will receive a sticker from me. Maybe a person. I'm not sure what else, but at least you will be getting a sticker in the mail from me, which means I have to go buy more stamps.
Are you doing the same sticker?
No, it's gonna be smaller. They're gonna be smaller because I can't afford those big stickers anymore. So they're gonna be 4x2. And it's still decent. Yeah, same logo. It's decent, and it's going to be glossy. It's through a different company. I'm going through, what is it? They're called Vinyl Disorder.
Vinyl Disorder?
Yeah, I forgot who told me about them, but the stickers do look good quality. So
yeah, I need to get some stickers made. Everybody's got all these fancy stickers, and all I say all I have. I have the Lonestar beer review stickers, but obviously there's been a name change. I like to update it to get my my lounge stickers.
I thought one of those said
that
lounge.
Is something that I will be doing very soon.
There you go. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I have both of your stickers over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start peeling off beer can labels to make room for more stickers on that fridge for YouTubers. Or it could just, I do have people have sent me multiple, so I have extras. So I probably should get like a sheet or a board or whatever you have, Lone Star.
Yeah, that's just I went to Walmart. It's got a freaking poster board. That's just
there you go. That's what I'll do. I'll run up the Target here this week and get a poster board.
And the good thing is with this is once this is full, I can just buy another one and another freaking thing to hang in. Just move to the side.
I'm not sure where I would put it, but yeah, I'll figure it all out. I'll definitely. That way, you guys can see yourselves behind me because they all are on my fridge right now. The only one I'd have to get probably contact Groovy for another sticker for the board since he only sent me one. Seems like everybody else sent me multiples.
Yeah, I need to get some stickers made. I'll start working on that pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so today should be a nice day. I think once we wrap this up, I'm gonna get a hold of Franco, see if he can help me hang a couple of doors. And forgot what else we were gonna do.
So how's the house reno going? Have you got all the floors done and all that, or is it still
The floors are done. I'm basically gonna have to just wrap it up, and just for now here, probably next couple weeks. I need to get my floorboards back down, and it looks like dining room and kitchen. Those floorboards need to be reinstalled. Some drywall needs to just kind of be taken care of from nicks and dings over the last 10 years, and a couple of holes from stuff. I think one was brought my bike in, and I just kind of fell on it, fell over and put a handlebar hole in the wall. So I got some little dings and nicks in the wall, and that's my buddy will be able to do for me real quick. I'll just buy the putty and we'll get that taken care of. I do have a new stove and washing machine coming next week.
Nice. Are you getting a gas stove or electric stove?
Electric. It's electric. I'm gonna get the same stove that Franco has next door that you've probably seen in some of the Franco Fridays. It's the same exact. I got the same exact one because I know it'll fit.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
And I know I like the operation of it. It's a nice GE. The washing machine is nice. It's not like an agitator. It's the other version. So it's like huge tub with nothing in the middle. So I'm like, yeah.
You can
so
dump a lot. Nice. It's good to wash like like comforters and big blankets and big loads when they had that thing in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Just dump it in there and let it roll.
I don't remember the brand because it is kind of a smaller brand, but I have the dryer of that brand and it is awesome. It's huge. So it's like, might as well get a
cool stickers. I was enjoying the elevator. What up, Squirrel?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Squirrel. Yeah, I got to send you out a sticker soon, Squirrel. I'll get that in the mail hopefully this week.
I got me a squirrel. I got 2 squirrels.
I got 2 squirrel stickers, and once I get a board, I'll put the other squirrel sticker on it. I think I have a couple of Lonestar beer review stickers as well. I'll put up on the board. So
I need to get some made.
Oh yeah, but we are not finally, but we're coming up on that hour mark. So finally there. No, I didn't mean it that way. But yeah, we're rolling up on the hour mark. We did it! Yay! Hanging Chad's another success. I don't even know what show episode this is. We've had several.
I can always go back and count them, so that way we can kind of figure out where we stand.
Yeah, it's probably
in both of our channels.
At least 12. Because I was in full. Yeah, it's probably close to 16 at this point. I think we started back in early August.
Because I have the Hanging Chad's playlist. I can just go in there and see how many are on my playlist.
Yeah. Chadio yelled at Mafia. Nothing. Thanks. I told you. You got stickers. I got a sticker coming for you, Squirrel. I got one coming. I have a couple of the big ones left, and I purposely held on to a big one for you. And if I only have 2, I'm going to hold on to one of the big ones just for myself.
And I'm gonna get some stickers made as well, Squirrel. So yes, you will definitely be getting a sticker as well.
I mean, like I said, I went through a different company, and I got 50. But 4-inch like that by probably 2, so it'll be kind of like the Chadio Colorado Flago. And Joey will get a sticker as well.
And deserve no damn sticker.
Where's my STD podcast sticker, man?
Where's my shirt? I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know exactly. I'd love an STD shirt. It'd be funny. But all right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Let you guys get on to your Sunday activities. I will be back live in about 6 hours for the Broncos Chiefs game with Pigskin Blitz. Should be a lot of fun. And we get a bottle of wow. There you go. That's funny.
Fuck that.
Asshole. Whatever. You're not getting any of my Christmas beer.
Asshole.
Right. Yeah. There you go. All right,
Yeah.
chat. I'll see you guys in a few hours. Hopefully, you guys come back and watch some pigskin ball with me. But until then, I want to thank you all for watching. Stay safe. And Hanging Chads next week will be on this gentleman's channel. So we will be back with the Hanging Chads again next week. It's going to be a lot.